And as Josh said on the desk, we're off to a map that is uncomfortable for both sides.
We got BBL on defense, we got NRG on attack. The 2-2, right? Ended up with the 2-0 pistols, 2-2 on the pistols.
Just the other day, G2 earlier this
year.
Rare
one-way here.
And while this Vice might have good stopping power on defense, Sideshow raised the question, how effectively are NRG going to be able to carve out space on the map and get
They're pinging it like they took it, so the fake pressure actually worked pretty well here. Insta backing off. Waiting for a reaction, waiting for a reaction. Or pass and stack over towards A. No Skydog.
Okay, fast lane gets Mata up into rope.
Yeah, this is going to keep the 4 interested over towards A, that's for sure. Dude, shorty? I mean, just tuck yourself in and just hope they're not heaven.
Kill here on Mata if he overpeaks with the shorty, but you have to imagine he's going to want to just stay tough.
Oh, that's nice.
Mata gets ahead of the relay bolts.
Oh, it's really nice. He might get spammed here, though.
Some footsteps there, so he's going to be patient.
Mata, though, is playing just on the edge of his smoke, though. Prowler doesn't catch Mata, so he actually might have a timing here. Oh, no!
He ignored the neon.
As a run out from the
got
smoke
absolutely wrecked. He came up on the minimap. Second layer over towards middle. Kiko should just tuck in the whole time. Now they're going to go fast over towards site.
Have to fight tooth and nail here on the side itself. Lava's Rock steps up. Focus here towards the upper area, but the reload is awkward for Scuba.
Smoke on the spike. It should be out.
Low-Eater peaks, Leekman has to step up, right click gets the
very, very nice from BBL on this one. Yeah, it all kind of comes down to the decision making over towards heaven. I think he's just got to try popping with the shorty there, but
into heaven, getting the haunt just after that Prowler.
He thought he was, the numbers were going to flood out.
Brock got dealt with very early. Brock, who, by the way, has not been able to get anything started on pistol rounds in this series.
Pistol score 3-2 right now.
Normally, he's going to give you one Brock Sheriff pistol takeover. That has just simply not happened once today. And then after that, you saw Kiko trying to go for the flank in mid. Krevin delays with the molly and then crosses with
obviously 1-0 on this
teleport. So he's basically a non-factor. He's basically already dead. They can just
and it's a team that, again, don't really get equaled that much, and it's against a team that likes to buy nothing into their equals.
So far, it's controlling you two to try and give them some space on this A side, but it's tenuous.
It's a weird one.
He's got himself
nearly got an insane timing on this.
So there is some degree of heaven control that NRG take for themselves. BBL's focus was the A site proper. So they'll be in heaven. There is going to be a step up here, though. There is a clone, and Ethan knows it.
Oh.
Okay, he's got the weapon for it.
Scuba.
He's looking like
the neon charge getting
what we saw in map number 1. To say it was
getting value early.
It short, which is bizarre, I know. His job is to take over the game. He is that loose end in so many of these scenarios.
And especially when it comes to split, I want to see him to continue to play with that pace and aggression, particularly on defense. This split map for BBL was the most one-sided L that they took in that BO5 upper final against Gentlemates to qualify here. They bounced back.
Very, very nice. I mean, what even is that? Not even an armory buy for this one. Can't be much better than that for BBL. Keep it nice and clean.
If they can turn it around on split, though, I think their pool.
They're a super scary team once you lose pistol to them. But I think on top of it as well,
mostly losing on this map this year. It's only
once they start getting the money rolling, and you're scared about this, which is going to affect this as well. I don't know, pistols are so big in this, especially this matchup.
Still need to show some real quality play here.
One thing BBL didn't do much in that Gentlemates game is take that B main control, but they're doing it
don't want to give him momentum. I mean, it's so big for, especially BBL.
It's a TP forward for Loita. So that's being covered. That part of the map, well and truly under control, but A is where
question mark over towards A heaven.
Being heard from.
Ethan uses that
taking B main. Not sure if it was in reaction. I think they just wanted to take B main anyway. This is nice though. Set up the judge over towards here. They should kind of know if there's no judge here. You got like 3 main spots, I guess, where it probably is.
Right now, doesn't have to deal with any kind of drone pushing him off a sightline for the rest of this round.
It's pretty bad from NRG on this one. We're not doing anything else around the map.
And it's not even like the Vice gives you the audio ping anymore. The flash to find out if maybe there's someone somewhere, right? So they're going to be
straight up sight hitting.
Here, NRG.
It's going to be
It's a great stun though.
Really, to try and
wait, how did the stun not hit him?
Kreven.
Wait, Molly, smoke, Molly, Thorns kill.
Well read into by NRG, but Rose might try and find a timing here inside the smoke. He hears it all around him. It's a 1-for-1. Maravo's ready to fight for more. Into the side he goes. Baits the shot out from Lover's Rock, and so he's off the line. No time to get crash away. Lover's Rock.
Ooh, it's good though from Heaven. Let's see how much damage these two can do.
Nice little catch from Loida, but can LaRock find a situation in which he can close the gap?
They're locked in. They don't have much space there.
Does have the fast lane, does have that relay bolt as well, so it's definitely possible. I mean, hell, those two players backside stacked up, they could both get stunned if it's placed in the right spot. You know, if he fast lane crosses through elbow.
Kiko knows he has to be quick, but LaRock is not running at breakneck speed quite yet. Traded out by Loita. Now, really, he just needs to see what he can find. He has one TP left, and he's able to take Mata down instantly. He knows where Brock is. This would be the moment for Brock to get something done. Play for time. Play it safe. It's planted out in the open. It's not favorable whatsoever for Loita. So he gives it a tap. Flash here. Holds it. Holds it. Gets it to Harper. Times his shot. He's got no choice. Brock just teases him out.
It's unlucky, man. That was a nice try on this. Dude, there's so much damage done. So much damage is really nice from him.
Beautiful from Brock. Really holds his nerve
close one.
Into that 1v1 when the spike
nice try. He
was
did really good, yeah.
The pressure was on. Crucial 1v1 clutch to win. At that, though, NRG still
the shots on elbow are close.
Dangerous place with their economy. If they lose this next round, it's effectively completely
this is
broken.
it. Op comes out.
Leaning into the op, picking it up now.
Looking at everyone's money.
It's
completely in the bin pretty much for everyone other than Kiko.
A main.
Very set from the get-go from NRG in terms of what they want to hit. As we can see on this one, weak site.
This pace is insane. There's no way BBL expect this,
well,
right?
I mean, he's here so
early.
That is some of the worst judge tech I've seen for a while, but they'll take it.
Make it a favorable trade, and he hears LaRock coming. He knows the Neon is encroaching.
That is excellent follow-up from Brock. Had to cover so much ground to be able to help Mata, and he retreats.
Yeah,
Seekers
3 alive. Seekers goes out.
All
3 go in heaven.
This is very illuminating for NRG.
Kill me.
Paranoia catches on the Brock, but he's still ready to fight for it.
You could go take the space spawn if you wanted the crossfire.
In place for NRG, and now it's a matter of just sticking it. And Loita's going to have to saunter away from this fight and hold on to the rifle.
Yeah, definitely something Mata could work on there, holy. But he did good, man. In terms of just the straight-up strat into what happens, I mean, they picked the right site. He was insanely weak.
Ultimately give them the information that they needed. That's super well played from NRG. A cool round that they come, or like idea for the round that they come into it with, right? With
his sense, yeah, he might just be a little low, and that would his sense being low would make sense. Just saying sense like 50 times. But you know when the Neon like popped by him, other people would just be like flicking onto him. But if he's obviously if he's low sense, he would be doing it. But you normally don't have duelists that are low sense as well. I don't really know. Full sense, yeah, every kind of sense.
Clever follow-up there to make sure Mata's job ultimately is done. We virtually get the 2-for-1 that they were looking for.
Yeah, it's Brock being able to follow up and retreat.
He's high sense, yeah.
Critical to that entire round working out.
So, I mean, yeah, amongst the range of options for getting side
control. He does Wift? Yeah, for sure he does Wift.
With this Viper and Vice Comp still find a way to get in.
Okay, B main control, A main control. Nice from NRG on this one. They hide the op though. Op judge.
And now Lover's Rock just wants to reclaim all of that space with the op, and even if he's just holding it as the Prowler you could see on the minimap went through, the rest of the team on BBL, they can just put their emphasis elsewhere.
It's really good from BBL though, right? You're looking at NRG, they feel like they create pressure over towards Heaven, and then, while they're in theory re-clearing this, they've grouped up already. Fade, I to set him up into the longer angle, so they might be forcing into what you could imagine might be a 4-stack.
Don't have the weaponry here to
oh, it's good for BBL, man. They maybe don't have the guns for it, but
they're all here. Catching onto Loita, he's trying to get off the side, but here's Mata ready to fight for it.
It's unlucky, man. They did good though. Mata's doing work, man. As much as we're flaming his judge tech, this is a great round from him. He did so much.
Lover's Rock can only get a consolation kill before getting on out.
NRG might do a little bit of hunting now. Yeah, Scuba is
they're definitely hunting this.
So
especially you hear the whistles as well. Dude, look at him. He's looking up to see what he's doing. Is he trying to see if he's moving his mouse or something to know if he's holding an angle? Bro is looking over. Well, it didn't help him.
No one else from NRG really proximate enough, I think, to test this now. Unless Ethan's hoping for something off the gate crash, mate.
Don't do it. Don't take the TP.
How many more guns?
Walter White in the car. No, Lovers Rock, don't take it.
Is that allowed? Yeah, you can do what you want.
Corral screaming. I don't think Lovers Rock fancies any of that. No, he'll stay put here for the time being. And NRG will have to content themselves with 3 rifles carried out of the round and 3 rounds to their name. Again, another fast hit with BBL's lack of ability to set up in B.
Listen, they had the right idea. They just didn't have the weaponry to be able to handle that. Now they'll have an actual buy going. But NRG are going to have an advantage in terms of the ult economy.
Oh, matter, mate. Just dodged the tether.
In mind, Coach Key over on BBL wants to...
Whatever. I mean, within limits, chat.
First one of the game.
You obviously can't take your headset off and stuff. Well,
just able to dodge ahead of him.
Not in certain regions anyway.
The was pretty nasty. If Mana goes down there, I think NRG are actually out of steam. Crucial that he gets in and finds those 2 kills. And NRG quick on the uptake. Over the economy-based win condition now, and BBL after winning the pistol and the anti-eco have been pretty quiet. NRG with a pace of play reminiscent of what we saw from BBL on Abyss.
You can look over the screen. Nah, but you can look up. You can look up, see if someone's spinning their mouse to see if they're diffusing. You could look up, see if they've got slightly green face. Maybe they're in the Viper ult. You can do stuff like that.
Because they're going to be in a
it's land, man. Anything goes.
NRG are able to get in using Mata's ult, or doesn't even need to use it necessarily, but they get themselves into a post-plant situation where they're not dropping players. Scuba gets the pit down. That's something that BBL will have to be concerned about. And if that does come to fruition, Lovers Rock would love to have a dimensional drift.
In CS, yeah, you used to throw a flash and then just look up to see how many people would blind. That's a nothing classic, that is.
I mean, also, in a sense, a rookie to this stage, has spent years coaching some GC teams, then went to challengers with this very core and has
a big buy rounds.
Right
dude, NRG keep picking the right side. Are they just going to run over towards A?
Get Lovers Rock set up though for success. That op feels like it's a key component of their success.
No, they go heaven. God, they would have absolutely owned it though. I mean, still might.
It's all about pace,
the big kill on this. Oh, I thought he was going to get a double.
That's exactly what you need in a round like
very
this.
nice.
Also wants to get involved.
Big shutdown.
Not one to let the game get ahead of
Dude, this would have been devastating for BBL though, if they lost this.
Yes, they're in the site conditionally anyway. Brock's the one with the spike, and he is very sequestered away from Kiko.
That was some blistering speed from NRG that went straight into a brick wall. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, if he had picked site, he would have won the round.
What felt like quite easily in a chaotic situation. Just fighting him up close in that smoke. Brock spotted out by that Prowler now. Retreating with the spike towards site. BBL, they're just content. They don't need to do anything right now. Yeah, enjoy. Take the site. We'll buy a retake 5-on-2.
We saw him.
This is a very wishful rate of iron here.
Oh, we got an extra one.
Kiko found 2. Brock. Yeah.
Not too bad, man. Could have been a little bit worse for sure. I mean, could have been a lot worse for BBL. Look at the minimap right at the beginning here.
Getting Mata up into heaven.
Yeah, they didn't just want to go all pace, overdrive, spike down, pit. Let's keep it simple, guys. But Rose sidesteps the bolt and just decapitates Mata.
We talked about this at the start of the round.
There's just nothing to cover up that sight line from screen. You're going to get punished for that against BBL.
There's some variations on that you can take up. As Lovers Rock with the op in hand, we're going to see it again this kind of round. And the same question is going to be asked of NRG. Do you have what it takes to make the Euro
keeping it simple again? Straight up sight here. This time they picked the wrong site. 3 here. 3 here with the rotate as well. Dude, if BBL started to work out that they're just straight up sight hitting, maybe. Kiko back a sight. Double back a sight. Oh, bruh.
And I love the TP.
I take it he didn't hear the Omen.
The Omen of Kiko, he is in position and ready, but the judge was not
got a double
close
there.
to the B main door. And now on the dimensional drift.
They cleaned that up that easy? Bro got a double there with the judge.
Put their nose out in front.
Yeah, that was more of a tsunami than a flood, honestly, the way that BBL played that one out. The Nightfall initially, and then LaRock being able to play up close. First,
the fatal? Yeah, it wasn't even for the... Wasn't even to help the judge out as well, though. Felt like the judge was...
Feels like it's close, but
he popped him with the fast one.
But no, the rest of the team are so fast to support.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's a big round though. What's the money like for NRG?
Zero caution whatsoever getting back in.
Light armors. Dude, light armors against the judge.
Hid LaRock from the rest of NRG.
No outlaw for this one, obviously. Kept the op.
Very much a default flavor on this round.
Kiko left with just a stinger into this one, by the way. Money not so great for NRG.
In a post plant, you like NRG. It's a matter of getting there, that's the question. Steel Garden and Viper's Pit are at their fingertips. It's a really ponderous start to the round. None of that pace we saw prior. A brief acceleration here now as mid is claimed. And a multi-face gets him into heaven.
Dude, look at the mini-map. 4 here.
But he's still on the judge here.
With how many people fast flooded last round have NRG worked out the BBL and now fast rotating? Doesn't look like it.
Showing emphasis on, you know, a bit of beheaven.
It's nice though. They take a bit of space, they cut sound. They make it look like they could have gone anywhere. Obviously passive pressure from the wall. Dude, that's a very passive Visor.
He'll be able to keep his primary for the time being. That's great reaction though for Criven. Kiko attempts to walk up and it falls flat on its face. Shot missed though. There's a chance here to get into the side for NRG. Lovers Rock. Maybe flash around the corner some shorty.
Oh, he did good.
Tears Marta's head clean off his shoulders. Spike loose on sight.
Dude, the shotguns are wrecking them. They're everywhere. Very, very nice. Great fade eye in this one. Solid hold. Dude, NRG needed a timeout. The worrying thing about the timeout is normally Bunker will tell him to go like set strat fast, and I don't think they can do that. I think they got to fake a little here.
Not having anyone to swing out and trade for him, and then Lovers Rock. Backside is just doing a great job fighting towards main. Had Loida there as well, playing off him tucked in the corner. Larakin so quick, has the overdrive popped. They are just not allowing NRG.
Hey, this might be one of the rare timeouts where Bonkar tells them to not do a set strat. Or if it is a set strat, it will be like a fake.
And it's so far working exactly as they hoped.
So it's another timeout here. And so another coin-based win condition. NRG start that round slow. There's a brief acceleration. They get that heaven control. But unfortunately, things fall apart when they can't really
just go faster, maybe.
But in theory, get them into
they got luck somewhere.
Lovers Rock off the angle. It's one way to do it.
Just gets them through B main. Doesn't actually cover anything backside.
You'd rather a drone in that position, I think, for that purpose at least.
Yeah,
Bunker said timeout strats 100%. Success? Nah, not 100% success, but he has very good timeout success. His timeouts are very good. But on attack, it's like 90% of the time he tells him to just do a set strat fast, 5 together. But I don't think that could work here, but we'll see. That's what they do after timeouts. Yeah, they have to have the luck in here. I mean, it's set strat again. 5 passing.
So it's a question of whether they go back to those fast hits, that burst speed here, but I think the unknown variable of the off in the mix now for Lovers Rock changes the calculus for the American squad.
Will this be another
Lovers Rock over towards heaven, dog?
Will they get the spot on Lovers Rock? Mata wants to accelerate.
Love to rest the off away from the star player of BBL, but
dude, still 3 passing on site.
Chance to ingress in towards this heaven position.
Oh, we are insanely blind. Lovers Rock has to do a lot on the site. It's a great C because they now know about this guy close and they hear him with a judge because he popped it once. Yeah, 2 over towards site. It's a good cancel. Could definitely go B. Faked it and then... Is he going to get doubled?
Oh. His gate crash, I don't think it has the effect he wanted it to. He might have wanted that back towards
He's absolutely owned him. Lovers Rock's going to have to do a madness if he wants to win this. Oh, it's unlucky. Nearly got Ethan down.
Even mid-range could have gone down to the shorty.
Yeetsy, thank you for the tier 1, man. Appreciate that.
For BBL is a difficult one. Screens is covered up by their Viper's Pit. And they've got Mata in position to watch an A main play.
Ooh.
Dancing the bullets past the wall, but Loida's still able to make short work of him.
They're all in the ult. They give him a lot of space. Oh, it's winnable. Oh, it's winnable. Why are they all in the ult?
Back into the site that way. Their information now is
nervous, man. I'm nervous for him.
Loida's already playing forward onto the spike. Doesn't know if there's going to be a swing out of this pit, though, to try and challenge him. And Lovers Rock's trying to get ahead of it. Scuba, that's the swing. There's Lovers Rock ready for it. Loida, that is dirty stuff. Gets it to half, and now it's on Kiko.
Dude, imagine playing all in the ult in this round. What are they doing? What are we doing out here? Very nice from BBL, obviously. That is a 2v4 that should never, ever, ever happen.
NRG I don't know. Wires crossed.
Why are they playing 3 in the pit?
The pit isn't covering the spike. Backside, Ethan rotates up to heaven. The spike isn't planted for him either.
2v5? Is it 2v5?
Bizarre
Really?
situation.
Oh, free haircut, anybody?
I mean,
these little
the trade's pretty much there, sure.
Just give BBL enough room
2v4 to them
win the round
to
out
settle
despite
down and
only
get
having
into
2
spots.
players remaining. They win the duels that they're gifted for free.
Oh, that it, dude.
They
That should be the game done, really. That is a criminal
like
round.
I can't believe
Yeah,
how much
they're such an experienced team to have
NRG.
3 in the ult here is madness. Oh, yeah, they're done. They're just mentally out of it, surely.
Now what do you have to work with? Pieces to be picked up, I'm sure. It's going to be a grim mosaic that NRG try to construct. Kreven, here's the TP. Faked as it was, as NRG are no further than ramps, and they're down to 2.
The BBL are just applying the maximum pressure to NRG at any moment that they are trying to get through a choke. They're being stuffed by players by way too much util, and a willingness from BBL to just run down the world champs.
No respect, just as promised from BBL. Ropes making those shots a little wayward, but Brock is still dealt with it eventually.
Yeah, look at the wonders this does for their econ as well.
Next out.
Well, force them down to an eco.
Head of steam.
They've run out of ideas.
Eyes forward.
Bro, that 2v4 is just the most criminal thing. I can't get it out of my head.
Despite this being a map that heading into this tournament you would have had at the bottom of their active pool.
Do I enjoy the meta? I enjoy the meta at the moment. But artists, I had already accepted that this was the meta 4 months ago. I knew it was going to look like this 4 months ago. I'm already in the acceptance mode that's been done. Now I'm just in the enjoyment mode.
Dominate them on the opposite sides of the map. They're playing so aggro, stuffing them in these chokes, fighting when NRG are trying to get
the time to speak up was when they made the changes. I was one of the most vocal people to the Riot devs, I promise you, when they tried to do all of the changes to Sentinel and Initiator.
Yeah, Rose is trying to get over there in time to find
I'd already accepted this.
Oh,
holy, look at what they're getting away with. Look at what they're getting away with.
And now down to 3 are NRG.
The spike is on the ground. It needs to be recovered.
It's fun to watch, man. I don't mind it.
Now. BBL just pounce on that.
Yeah, I mean, he's that Trailblazer. Oh, nothing to clear that space. NRG have lost his spike almost certainly. Brock with his stinger has to try and find a way to get it back. Decayed down, caught in the seas. And now BBL get to play with their food. Don't worry about it, Suez. There's bigger fish to fry for NRG.
How do you get back into this if you're NRG? Mata has the full kit. Maybe there's a way he can fast lane to get the spike.
Yeah,
or like
Mata has to just go crazy with it.
Try to isolate, slide at them with the Bucky.
Just gonna wall up, stun,
maybe
send
off
it.
The chaos, Brock could try to make something happen with the Phantom. All right, just a recovery mission.
I mean, that'll do it. It's a shame that Brock hadn't taken as much space, but he's still gonna be taking a fair amount of space.
He can't cross to heaven, and Mata knows it. He's going to go the long way around.
Big 1v1.
Far behind. Rose is already posted up in B heaven.
Brock does have a rifle, though. Oh, no!
Oh, he made the sound.
Brock's able to capitalize. Now there's a glimmer of hope.
He made the sound.
Dimming by the second, though, as Lovers Rock gets closer under Dimensional Drift. And
oh, what are we doing? God, is everyone just trying to see if they can lose the worst round possible? Oh, my goodness. Holy, bro. They're actually battling for the worst round we've seen at the tournament.
Did we just overdose on the silly sauce?
I cannot
Red cards, they're flying about, mate. Everyone's on one. The whole team's off right now. Both teams.
Just start running the beat.
What
You're a little
the
slower
hell?
than I am. I'll grab the spike. I'll meet up with you later.
That seems so hasty for Lovers Rock to emerge from the trip like that.
He thinks he could maybe, I don't know. I don't know
The
if
ult
he
pop?
deny the plant or scare
Out of
the
all of
plant
that, you're worried about the neon ult pop? Or are you talking about the... You must be talking about the Yora ult pop, surely. I hope for your sake you are.
Defense side Viper's Pit, though. BBL looking to stuff the choke on the A side of the map. Sharp from Mata.
Oh,
Sharp
guys.
as attack.
There's so many like devastating rounds where the mental could just be absolutely destroyed.
And that's a lot of the rig clear potential denied from BBL.
Lorak just has one gun on the buy menu. Judge. No rifles.
Yeah, I mean, but they buy a lot of light armors, man. The judge isn't too bad. You saw it on that BX, like he melted him.
What an annoying setup.
He's a neon as well, so it's like it's good for a retake as well. We've seen it from Danby.
NRG trying to test every other possible avenue.
Looks like they might pick the right site here. Like Brook is pretty on top of this.
From mid, that's where they got that control. Marta is actually going to go deep yet again.
Yeah, Brook's waiting for that reaction. Oh, okay, dude, Prius is out here sleeping.
Once again, it plays beautifully, and this time Marta was on his own there. It doesn't matter. Enough rope given to BBL for them to hang themselves with. And Creven is in a 1v5.
Can't keep up with the neon. With the plan, they get the ult.
Light smile on the face of Brock after he.
Dude, 5's pretty good with what went down. Obviously, I mean, I think 7-5's pretty fair. Nah, yeah, it's been a little scrappy. Dude, NRG gonna have so much belief getting those last two.
We're getting a nice little banger third map. They'll like
so
to see
much
that.
belief.
Now BBL, they had some great adjustments from round 6 to 10, utter domination, and it felt like round 11 was one that NRG
could have been 9-3 to who? Eva team, right? To be honest, dude, I can't. That 2v4 is just the 2v4 from NRG was nuts. The 3v2 from BBL also.
Half time 7-5, competitive start to split. Only one way to find out how it all ends. That's to stay with us.
Have it as a 6-6. Yeah, I can get on board with that one. Can get on board with a 6-6. Still fun to watch though, but it's messy. You can't let NRG back in it. Yeah, they gave him a lot of confidence, man. A pistol round here, like a pistol round loss for BBL here would be what the hell? A pistol round loss here would be rough. The difference between, but dude, mate, the difference between Danby and every neon is so obvious. That's the issue. Danby's on such a different level with the neon. It's actually not even close. Clasher, thank you so much for the Prime, man. Appreciate the 13 months. Thank you for doing that.
At one point in the first half, BBL had strung together 5 rounds in a row to make it 7-3. And then actually looked lost, Wyatt, struggling to have that level of pace they need to get into the match. And all of a sudden, Lover's Rock's operator got added to the equation. They didn't seem to have an answer for that either. However, those last couple rounds of the half, that should give some hope for America's fans here as NRG cotton on to a couple of opportunities. But BBL looked like they get ahead of themselves.
It felt like BBL were in that situation where you can't do anything wrong. You're just winning in every little micro area of the game. Every shot is connecting, and you start to make a couple silly mistakes because of that.
At the moment, 1-0 on this map, 3-2 overall in pistols.
Within touching distance of
if this is a 3-3 pistol, oof, man, it gets close. BBL win this pistol, they're probably fine. Maybe the Vice might be a little bit of trouble, but I don't know, man. They got 2 good agents for triggering the wall. Oh, over the wall.
But everyone surrounds him. Good damage done. You can say
damn, Scuba sent it in on his own with a sheriff, bro. Look at the damage though, 40-40.
Coming his way in that smoke at 15 HP energy. They just want to fight. Brock is in up
It's
top,
non-stop, isn't it? Don't have a second to chill. Look at those HPs.
So I'm not sure if he brought his appetite for this one. BBL with 3 players all below 31.
They've got 59 health total. This is so winnable for Brock.
A couple stray shots here and there.
That's a good reposition though.
From BBL. Look at the push up here from Creven inside the box.
Look at that reposition, man. Creven's owned it, right? Very, very nice. Such a good reposition from him. Dude, he went down to 1 during this as well. Double pistol on the last map. 4-2 overall.
Creven with the perfect timing to peek out, but That is just BBL playing as fast as you possibly can in the game of Valorant.
Yeah, and they're on a different page though. One's running back, one's running in. We're flashing late, even though he's pushed through heaven. Scuba's on a completely different page to Ethan, was it at spawn here? There's so much going on.
BBL are in prime position to close out this series, their debut global series.
Once again, same play. Kiko going to be pressured on the side. This time he tucks. Doesn't look for a cross.
Again, NRG, they're here fast. They have 4 players on this site.
His classics have to go to work, but BBL are just not going to let them find their footing.
It's a great stun, man. The neon stun was really good.
So it's on Brock again, who with the classic will simply challenge from rafters and ideally make a swift but dignified exit from the round.
Very, very nice. Keep it cleanish on this one. Yeah.
Just one orb away from getting a
keeping all the guns.
On the very first buy round for NRG. Everyone on the defensive side there were just gathered up in the site for the slaughter. That was just effortless for BBL.
9-5 now. So looking good for
The Rock, yeah, he I mean, I think he's going to be a nightmare. I'm thinking of when NRG played against G2 and they were kind of struggling against Jorgamo. And kind of feels a little bit similar in terms of how BBL are playing.
He'll take the trade. BBL favor now as Scuba's looking for a timing here up mid. It's only the clone.
I mean, he's here early. That's a freebie.
Like free one on Loida, though.
Whoa.
It's proactivity from Scuba.
Unless he'll know. Scuba knows he can get this one. Waits for the last possible second. But again, it's still a player advantage for BBL. Scuba on ramp, cut down, and it's on Kiko. Has that side presence, and in fact, I don't know if BBL know where he is.
That was such a crazy
like, what the hell?
From Lovers Rock. Kiko now walking through main. Was he spotted? Yeah,
he's been absolutely owned.
BBL, they're on the move over to the free B site. Rose is going to have the Nightfall as well, just in case Kiko starts making it close.
Yeah, with the plum we got Fatal. Lovers Rock's owned him in this pose as well. Low HP though, but you would imagine he's good for it. Very, very nice. Yeah, they're getting destroyed by the neon.
Delivering on the hype. As advertised, his little 17-6 on this last map.
Oof.
And when only going up against one initiator, being able to outlaw so much on that first half, he is racking up kills.
I mean, that
now on attack with the rifle. Yeah, that paranoia, that's just a sick play on A. And they do it against NRG on the round where NRG go for a 3-man swing on ramp.
BBL's money? Oh, it's great, yeah. NRG, they're going to call a timeout. But it's like, what do? They normally on these rounds just full eco. Can they afford fully ecoing here? Don't know. Give them 11.
The weaponry, it's not pretty. 3 Buckies, 2 Stingers. It's a full house of tomfoolery in the arsenal. We might expect a fast play into one of these, an early pop for NRG, maybe to get value out of Mata's duelist nature on defense. But really, very little of what was promised by NRG's composition has come to fruition yet on this defense side. Losing that bonus, or seeing the bonus converted by BBL rather, that stings.
They just pick a site here.
We have seen
maybe. The thing is that BBL actually just like, they don't 5-person group really. In these rounds, they'll normally like push somewhere, but they always have someone else that is going to like take space. So I'm not sure if 5-person groups insta going to work unless you're like 5 group in here and try and punish them and then rotate.
On that map. Well, they take a deep breath, come back, and are just in phenomenal form. And in phenomenal form, playing their style.
The Outlaw, yeah. Lovers Rock again, he's just
yes, it's with the
I mean, BBL, even when they were in Ascension as well, just, well, like this squad at least, just been the best at abusing the Outlaw.
Can Bonkar find an answer for NRG out of this timeout? On this round, it's a pretty meager buy with just the Stingers, though.
Yeah, little offensive pops here from this defense side is what they're going to have to go
for. Ooh, it's nice, though. Spot numbers over towards here, speed up, like I'm saying, with the ones over towards the side. But this is still a 1v1. Yeah, and they're going to try to deal with him.
How long is he going to get away with?
That's unlucky, bro. I thought that was
he's hoping for a push on the corner. And when is he going to get some help? I mean, does he even need the help? How is he not gone down?
Okay, so oh boy. And Bonkar might have called a masterclass. Okay, good trade.
Comes in around the corner though. And this thrifty
Ooh,
round
they
for
find out where the
NRG
last is.
looks like it might be secure.
Might get close with this. They're going to get some gun upgrades.
Way too thinly spread across the map there. Not able to get back to LaRock in time. He had all that space on B, but the other 3 players
Who faces the loser of this game?
map.
Furia, I think.
Did feel like we got to see once again the Turkish default. Deep A, deep B presence for BBL, but they're not really knowing where to end up in the end.
Okay, do huge round, man. Huge round. Get some upgrades on this. Throw the guns back. Pretty sure they get all the upgrades. Another banger from Bunker. Mada did incredible, though.
Just pop flash out of it with Ethan. Yeah, it's this moment here
Like them take the
Mada.
space and then pop on them back.
Able to dodge out, get the second shot connected. Pretty sick.
An insane round for Mada. Basically
Yeah, it
playing
really
gun
was.
game here.
Johnny, thank you for doing that, man. Appreciate the tier 1. Thank you, mate.
Yeah, he's able to catch out Lovers Rock as he went for a play with the Outlaw. Important round for NRG, but it's too early to say if their head is above water yet.
LaRock has found a new weapon on the buy menu. He has the rifle for this
it.
rush over into A. Mada needs to back up. That's a bit too much pressure. Okay, the judge ain't doing that.
What is that?
Judge isn't doing that, bro.
Oh my god, imagine that kill goes the other way.
Tinko's been very dependable on this B side of the map. Great anchor, bought a lot of time, and there he just takes that kill in B main.
Oh, middle. Tried to push through the smoke.
A little comfortable here, or at least easing into this defense
Yeah,
side.
big swing out. Oh, spacing's off, though. That was a little scary. Spacing was a little off.
The Rock has his ankles broken, and now it's up to Lovers Rock and Rose. He might
I'm looking at BBL's money. Got 3 to come by next.
This round in the last, BBL had felt really scrambled. Things not being coordinated between players.
Yeah, it does feel like maybe they needed a timeout.
Isolated.
I mean, they're just they're doing what they do, where they just take their 1v1s across the map, and just one of those where they just lost a few of them.
Now NRG just need to close things out as the clone goes forward.
Sees the gun barrel. Lovers Rock handled now.
Very, very nice. It's good for the money from NRG as well.
And it's nothing.
Gonna get close unless we see a scrappy round, which we've seen quite a lot.
On the defense side, behind like a Paranoia, and then a dive in from the Neon. It's what you should expect if you're going up against
thank you so
a defense
much.
side of Neon in general.
With BBL win here, Slideshow's for sure being here. Yeah, you're not wrong.
By some of these aggressive moments.
Dude, I mean, even if NRG win, man, I'm only drawing with him.
Himself on the other side
Not
of the
like
map,
that's great.
The team doesn't have any smokes to play with going anywhere else, and from there it's just easy.
Yeah, I mean, Mada's doing great
catch
though.
Out individuals. And it's going to force BBL into a timeout here. Really can't
something
blame them.
more together, you would imagine.
Not been clean for them
Stop
at
taking your 1v1s on the
It's given
sides.
NRG an opening.
Bit more discipline needed.
A lot of what was working for BBL on that defense side now gets a little bit harder to employ on attack. I'm talking about contact angles with the op, for example. The Rock having those pops up defensively. Getting value, for example, out of a seize to disrupt a fast sight hit. BBL have to adapt. It does look like, I think, they've shored up this map quite significantly.
Would you prefer BBL Paper X, NRG Paper X? I don't really mind, man. Either's fine.
But even still, NRG now been able to slow things down.
Whatever happens. I never really feel like I would prefer a different matchup.
To give them an advantage and
like if they won, they deserve to be there.
Into this round, BBL.
Forced them into an eco. Dude, it's a decent low buy though. Decent low buy. Surely they don't use the ults, but you might see this one. If we were going to do that, I would prefer heavy armor. But
a team that have cooked up some pretty creative ult rounds that they used throughout kickoff to
Waitrose back with Prime. Appreciate the 8 months, thank you.
Do they take a risk like that here though? Map 3 against NRG, popping ults in a round where they don't have a full buy.
Early clear of A here. This should be pretty important information for NRG. Paranoia catching on to Scuba. He's going to extract himself rather quick. Mada is there. Don't step up in.
Mada's looking good, man.
That's an overdrive.
Mada's looking good.
From LaRock.
The Fawn stopped them from trying to capitalize on the space over towards B as well. So seeing a couple of rounds where the Vice is maybe having some impact. Not too much impact at the moment, but
expose themselves in mid. Not going to be the case though.
He's looking locked in. Mada, yeah, he doesn't want to give it to him easy.
To heat up in this game, hasn't he?
He's absolutely the build around for NRG in terms of this defense side strategy, Wyatt. I don't know if you actually saw that play through mid, and yet they have the crossfire set up as is custom towards Heaven. There's a glimpse of some headgear. Oh,
Chico,
tap it away.
Oh, good trade.
And that'll be enough for the
They
time
draw
being
and
for
beam in
NRG.
here as well. Ooh.
Previn and
Oh,
Rose
mate.
last two
Dude,
up.
Kiko is
And once
he is
again,
2 for 2 right now on those big
flexes
draws.
his dominance on B. Previn would be fortunate
Yeah,
to
he
lead
gets
the
another
round
go
with
at it.
right
This one is
wing.
actually winnable. That one
Probably
before
gonna
wasn't
get
winnable.
spiked
This
down,
one
though.
crazy winnable.
So there is a chance.
No reason not to go for it. That is for certain.
And the crowd's kind of whistling
That's
like
crucial where you fall back
he's
to on this A side of the
saving,
map.
so they might have sold that a
NRG
little
gonna
bit
have
as
to make
well.
their way over. Razorvine does deny the early play back out towards main, but
Yeah,
Previn
it's not a
will
great
get
plan
moving.
for him to do this. He's kind of got to stick over
Wanted
towards
to
site.
bait out that wall as well.
I like it. Again, it's the dotting of I's and crossing of T's, the little things here for Previn. Trying to pave his way for success in his 1 versus 3, but he'll have to take a pretty raw fight, and he sees 3 guns trained in his direction.
Dude, I kind of thought
And so
something
the firing
magical
squad
might
gets
happen.
NRG back within 2 rounds.
A fair attempt from Previn.
Yeah, they did. They did good on the low buy.
Goes back,
Again,
puts
Mada
himself
did
in a
great.
position where he
A
tries
lot of
to
1v1s
isolate
getting
a
won.
fight to slowly even up the numbers. He was doing everything right, but ultimately that's just going to be such a tough situation for them to win. Stunner first shot from Mada.
Again, just a really solid crossfire there. Kiko's been fantastic on defense.
Overdrive committal just gets fully nullified.
Now we're playing the game. To quote Ethan, can't argue with that. 3 rounds in a row for NRG. And some pretty important ultimates here.
Wait, what happened? Why is the buy like this? Okay, we can drop. Sure. Dude, I was looking at the buy, looking at the money, like, hold up. Insta Viper over towards middle.
It's a bit mid.
Yeah, instant broken, but does know that no one is.
What is this?
too
Smoke
close
over
up.
towards mid to create pressure from the
BBL
Viper?
fight and
Sure.
take some early space over
They're
towards,
trying to Viper
entire
smoke
team is
into
rotating
the
over here.
ult, so
They just wanna
you
go
have to
for
have
this
one
straight
either
up exit.
side,
They have to deal with
and then hit
rockets
over
and delay
towards the
utility and that
site,
choke.
because obviously you would think that
Razorvine could be big,
holding
but
mid
Lover's
heavy.
Force can circumvent all of it. There is LaRock falling though. Ethan plays himself onto the site. Checks that Razorvine spot, and then what
Very
an angle to
nice,
find Lover's
very
Rock
nice,
on.
man.
They all
What a
step
round.
up, and the mastermind
And look at
knocks them
Kiko.
down like dominoes. Bloina will be
Oh,
double
what a
swung.
flash. What a round from Ethan here.
Ignoble exit from
I mean, I like the
round,
idea
and
from
Ethan
BBL.
is on his feet.
Maybe you have to wait a little longer for your smoke to create pressure, so they
And
could have been the
risk like
timing,
that, just
but
going for a fast exec against this Vice comp is absolutely punished.
they're getting ults out of them as well, right? This was a Euro ult round before. There was the Neon ult.
And you see the duelists just isolated there
Beast
with
round
Lover's
from
Rock
Ethan, man.
stuck all the way in. And that was just such a heads-up play from Ethan. So smart to drop down back into that corner.
Not quite Lysol level aura farming from Ethan, but certainly starting to emanate
Force him down to
some
another
confidence.
eco. Let's see
Captain
if
gets his team
LaRock
back
can
within
do
a
a Danby
round.
cosplay.
Was the fake jump there? LaRock though in hot
I mean, he's
pursuit.
going to get a
Wolf
duel.
try and cover Ethan's
There we
retreat,
go.
but it's just not enough.
It's an entry.
LaRock will not be denied.
That is
That's a
pretty
free sight.
outrageous. Does Brock try to get back in here? I mean, there's a slight angle with the Molly not fully covering the choke.
No, he doesn't fancy it. There's a risk of being
Haven't
triple
taken the
swung there in
space so
end,
far,
as
but
the sign is certainly
NRG don't
under
really know
BBL's
about that.
control For now. The screen's present for Brock as he crosses back over.
Definitely got to keep an eye on Scuba. He's here pretty early.
But it's just being read by Loida. This timing could
Gun
Scuba
barrel.
win this out. Oh, he
Ooh,
can.
Good recovery.
Lose, though. Scuba had a chance, an opportunity. There's the slide in from Marta. At least forces the gate crash, but that's back to the site. Lover's Rock can just play as an anchor now in its retake.
And Loida doesn't
Nice
have to
info.
do anything but live. He can just be a nuisance in the back line over towards A main.
They might. I mean, I'm not saying
Now
Save. They got
NRG
so
have
much
to
money,
descend
but I don't really
into
know
the
how they win
Viper's
it.
pit. An unenviable position at the best of times, but they've got to go for it. Lover's Rock straight through the smoke, caught out. That's Kiko for 2. Surely not more. Loida steps up.
What is
steps
that?
out. Finds that
Very,
free
very
kill
nice,
for the
man.
MasterCard
I mean, this
thrifty.
was just the impact of
BBL.
like what you can do with the
The
Neon
lights are
Judge
still
right
on.
now. That's the whole thing. Opens it
This
up.
time they go away, but let's just ignore Brock on the site. We're going to run up ramp and just get in Ethan's face. Not much stall utility where they're playing with the sky. Relay Bolt is so good. Yeah, just the dash in.
The
Yeah.
C's, man.
He messed up
That
his
fight was
messed up
so
his movement a
important
little bit.
on
I think.
flank as well. If Scuba wins that out, all of a sudden they're the one backstabbing in. They don't have to worry about A main late. They can just get to the site, put all of their focus on.
Like we said,
fighting towards
NRG's
that
money is
hit.
pretty
The
good.
op is back in play. Wyatt Lover's
Ooh,
Rocks.
dodge the. That'll do it.
Scope weapon.
Oh, they gotta deal with him there, yeah.
That was nice,
He's found
man.
himself in a 1v3
That was really
scenario
nice,
unbeknownst
though.
to himself.
I don't know if that's like some anti-hero or whether they've kind of looked at it the round before and called it, but it's really cool from them. A good spot. Really good read that they can dodge the fade eye.
Try and play off that, like a bit of conditioning, but
it's a great little jump peek to get the info on this one. Has Seekers as well at one point. Once it gets a little quiet, maybe next 5 seconds might pop this.
Double face, and that's Krevin down. That's also the Viper wall gone, so very quickly NRG.
Yeah, I mean, they always kind of wait for when there's 3 of them.
From the rest of BBL. From lower.
Oh, it's a really good Omen flash. Oh, it's a really good Omen flash, man. Winnable round.
Lover's Rock spotted as he drops down. Scuba waiting for a chance to get this crossfire going, but Luida could be a problem in the corner of the site.
Oh, he got spotted out.
2 for the Omen.
And Rose just saw the barrel. Mata backing towards stairs though, makes a little bit of noise.
He can't take the rope up heaven because he's got the spike. Look at the HPs though. Surely not.
As is Rose.
Oh.
Surely you don't fight yourself out of this one. No, Mata there from CT. It's Loida down, and Rose can only get back on rafters. And if a bird's eye view
it's a good reposition.
That likely will spiral out of his control.
Wait, did you see him go back down?
18 health.
Or did they hear him? They must have heard him.
Mata plays close. Ethan with a double face.
Man, that's unlucky. Let's look at BBL's money, because 1-9 loss bonus, 2 can't buy, but I think 2 can drop. I think they're forcing again, and they're going to go for that judge. Rose ulted on this one. Yeah, it's not a bad ult though. It's 2v2. It feels winnable.
He's blinded up, dealt with, and then there was that mid-round timing that Mata and Ethan took to fight again in A main. And at that point, they just have more than enough numbers to handle BBL's pivot towards that B site.
This is the big one.
See that look on Bokkar's face.
I wouldn't be surprised if BBL want a timeout here. Don't want a timeout on this one.
The undoing for NRG.
Are they going to force, or are they just going to low buy?
Dropped away.
Okay, low buy. I think it's kind of interesting to low buy, but not go for the judge that was like one of the big reasons that you won a round that you've been struggling to win for a while.
Late into the timer, there was some swaps around with the guns, figuring out what to do, but it's left them with 3 rifles.
Info over towards A in terms of the Sky Flash doesn't hit anyone. Insta rotate goes out. Yeah, the Fawns are kind of owned the Neon here. Oh, the Fawns have owned the Neon. There's been a few rounds. There's been a few rounds where it's been wrecking him. Oh, it's unlucky, bro. God, this is going to get close, man. It's going to get so close.
We're looking at an even game if things keep going in this direction.
HP on BBL is horrifically low.
Saving the judge for the next round, maybe.
Where do they try to finish in this situation? If for all they know, one player could be pushed all the way up into A main, holding that. They're going to try to go up mid.
Double pistol to get here? Yeah, NRG probably would have closed this out with a pistol.
Into 4 players.
Still so open this game though.
They can wrangle this round back into their control.
Oops.
Ethan doesn't fancy it. Flashed out himself. Krevin's actually able to get ahead of this now, but surely Ethan's looking for it. Cool, calm, collected.
He gets his double, doesn't he? You could feel it. You could feel it and you could see it.
Flawless round for NRG. And Ethan perched on a throne of skulls.
Him and Mata have been...
Yeah, no, this was Fawns though. The Fawns are great here. Is also Ethan's info, like the small things he does. We actually spoke about a lot when it used to be Sky meta. Like his flashes are very good. Flashes over towards A early, doesn't hit anyone. Insta rotate 4 over towards B. They don't really cancel that much.
Coaching staff. As for all their bluff and bluster, NRG have taken this game to a standstill.
Do we have a set idea for the Omen ult? No judge on attack this time. I say this time again.
1-3-1 for BBL. They want to press
flash over towards heaven, doesn't hit anyone.
Prowler,
pressure over towards middle. Leans heavy towards B.
How do they want to work it? They've got control of B main as well.
High-low crossfire. Mata shows first, backs up. Haunt dealt with
quickly
for a
enough.
stun. They might have had the second weapon here in heaven.
Omen flash goes out. Doesn't hit this guy early though.
Look at the map right now. NRG have 4 players towards B.
Yeah, they got a lot of delay over towards A, and they can retake with the Vice ult, though. I guess that's the plan. So that means that Brock can't really face spawn.
Play post plan with this Steel Garden.
And now look at this. Loida can teleport across, so they can have all 5 players on this execute. I love what BBL are doing so far. Brock, he has given up the site, retreated with the Odin. Can he get anything done with the spam?
I mean, it's
no,
a
it doesn't look
Vice
like it.
How much do they get from the Vice ult, and can they clear heaven before they do it?
But again, there is a Steel Garden in play. Here it comes. Tough to get out of this one.
Great
Kiko
trade.
Trading out for Loida. Now wants to get onto the side. Smokes off that main position, trying to force.
I think they've lost their timing, right?
Taken down before the smoke blooms.
Yeah, ult's back.
Now onto the side we go.
Guns are back, sorry.
Risky and dangerous for BBL. They're grouped up together, hoping they can
crossfire
this. But one by one, they step up out into the line
of course
side
it is,
of
bro. Of course it's loaded on this one.
Match point for NRG.
God, BBL gotta be feeling the pressure right now.
BBL just trapped in the site.
Lovely little setup from them. I like it though. It was really cool. They had great trades on this.
Loading from Brock just a bit too much.
The jump out, and then the spam through the wall. That's sick. Dude, look at his bullets here as well. 3. Again, actual last bullet of an Odin. Have we ever seen it?
Round in screens. Played off the Steel Garden. Huge retake. Plenty of animation here on the faces of NRG. It's been a slog of a game. A BBL now in an awkward spot.
Okay, one go. What's their money like? Not that great. Odin's still here. We're sitting in spawn for the fast strat so we can fast rotate. Hit the TP over towards B and mid control, so lean over towards B. Flash goes over towards A, doesn't hit anything. Fourth going over towards B. Big stacks right now. They don't have the ults to retake this time though, so they can't really leave A like this.
You can see the gate crash was just sent back all the way towards Market from Lover's Rock, so at any point could go back to Roses here with the spike. I'm sweating.
The spike?
Point of view.
He's alone for now.
Yeah, it's scary.
Rock has doubled back, and it looks like Lover's Rock wants to maybe play proactively, maybe make some noise and teleport back to the others.
It's the same high-low setup here. It's dangerous.
Done for a stun, but they get the kill over towards here and trade.
Side of the map, but is he ready for Brock? He sees him.
Yeah, gets the drift with that kill, gets the info on Brock, and now BBL are on the way towards that A side. Gets the space in, elbow, leaves the dimensional drift. The rest of BBL, they get past that wall, it gets tripped. It doesn't matter. This is going to be a 4-on-3 for the game.
Oh! The smoke, Kreven doesn't know what him and Brock's far from done. This is exactly where he shines. Through the corners, the damage is
boy.
Gone.
Not the not the jumping around the corner.
1v2 in the post-blood.
Oh, nice shots, bro. Nice shots. What a time to do it. What a time to do it. Pressure on. 6 shots.
It's the stuff of dreams. Not even the greatest fantasy authors have the audacity to put that pen to paper.
That's calm, bro. That was calm.
Loida extends a lifeline to BBL.
Dude, what a map.
Oh my god, man. The speed on that second shot, the reaction time.
Oh, it's good, bro. It's really
is insane. How the hell does he adjust back for that? You are joking, man. I am just stunned. I don't know what to say. It should be done. NRG should be moving to the upper bracket,
it should be done.
We're in
it was a 6-second shot as well. I mean, even the faster pop him so fast was good.
So we have as little time as the players do to gather ourselves as we head into overtime. NRG is starting the attack side.
BBL on defense, and BBL have done really good here, right? They got a lot of info. NRG go 5 through middle in overtime. 5 through middle in overtime. The Rock spotted Judge. Lover's Rock is a glass cannon up.
On either side of the map. NRG
they go 5 through heaven.
Following the Trailblazers.
They're in spawn.
Downstairs into the spawn. So now these BBL B-site players have to be concerned about an additional lane that NRG could be pressing them from.
And so they've had to reposition, but they do have that B-main control, so they can just flip the map.
He's dead. He got a kill before he goes down. We saw him.
Knows also where Marta's going to be coming from. Marta thinks twice about fully committing to it. Relay bolt, fast lane, you name it.
Did great to distract him.
The reality of Scuba descending. But we're in the back
timing over towards heaven.
Slides on up.
Incredible.
We'll get the drop on Kiko though. A backstab pays off, and NRG
Scuba's going for a bit of a play here.
Still in B main with this Judge.
Saw him main.
Popped
him and saw him main.
The head was enough for Ethan to take Lover's Rock out of the game. It's all on the Rock.
The Judge v Bucky. I mean, Shorty.
Upgraded weapon, understood. Scuba's going to be able to set up that high-low crossfire.
Does he think he's having?
Lorak with all to do. His hands up with the Shorty.
Man, what a stacked round. Bro, what a call this is. A 5 through heaven in overtime. It's mad. 5 mid heaven, and then, like, definitely someone, I'm probably madder because he's been taking that gap or finding that gap the whole time has called it. And they have so much trust in it. He's definitely called the gap over towards heaven. He's been there, like, what? 3 rounds, I think, on attack.
Great crossfire setup there.
They missed some shots. They missed some shots. There was a big op shot miss. There was, I mean, maybe the judge duel should have gone down as well. Okay, NRG, another go at it. Odin's out.
And it works out. It's becoming the signature for NRG on this map, but now they'll flip the defense. Brock and the Odin. Match made in heaven. 3 plays with the paranoia.
It's good. They have to heavy commit if they want to capitalize, though. Yeah, it's like a big commit.
Sees, catches Kiko, TP across.
Money trades it. They had the spike go down as well.
Doesn't know where to go. Felt like he was going to walk.
Yeah, he's going to get spammed no matter what as well.
This is recoverable though.
Maybe too much was going on. Didn't realize the molly was here till too late. Also.
The spike to hand. They've still got to deal with Brock on these off angles.
The duelist for a fade.
Now with the Razorbind to slow BBL down.
BBL have enough time though. They don't need to overcommit.
Oh, the thorns into the Odin, scary.
They get those thorns out.
Off the angle.
Brock to swing that line.
Brock,
he knows
mate.
better. Right. Him down. That's the
not
odd down of the game.
that
Kiko
many
now
there.
has to be as dependable
Kiko's
as he's
gonna
been
get
all
one.
game, if not more.
And a 2.
Tucked just below Rafter. Lovers Rock sees him
any.
first. Well, now Ethan and Scuba have to work this from different angles, pick apart the tapestry the BBL are put together. And we're just going to show. Krevin tries to find a timing with it to trade. So it's up to the captain yet again to save, to salvage.
Oh, one by
bail
one.
water out of a rapidly sinking ship.
Oh, scary.
And we're doing it again, folks. BBL, stay alive.
They had no util to work with there, just pure crossfires, fundamentals, and they trade out.
Saw it, yeah, when he turned for the guy. Yeah, I thought maybe.
So awkward in mid for Rose. Great first kill. But
yeah, big risk from Brock.
By the Molly. BBL then just slowly work their way into that B side, and I think Brock maybe regretting taking that aggro line where he swings through the smoke with the Odin. That's really where the advantage is found in the round for BBL.
So BBL are going to opt to call a timeout here.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Out of that round number
Xanax with the prime.
26.
Thanks for the 3 months, mate. Thank you, thank you.
Listen, there's no other way to say it. BBL right now are in the highest pressure situation of their careers, from their coaching staff to all of the players.
A timeout? It's a good time for a timeout, though.
Brand new experience for them. They've been undefeated so far this year to get here, but bear in mind, this is the team coming up from Ascension in an OT Map 3 debut against the reigning world champions. Absolutely insane.
We've said this before, NRG.
Patrick Carr as well, thank you, mate. Appreciate the tier 1.
Scuba and Brock were here at Champs in their first global. They had to do the same thing. This kind of pressure, this kind of crowd.
How many times did you get? You get 1 in overtime.
To be crowned world champions last year.
Other coach can speak while you're speaking though. Oh, did they both? They called the timeout.
They've been there themselves. Does that mean
the back-to-back?
They have the answer. Do they have the stuff to quench this flame for BBL that is starting to spark a wildfire?
Curious to see when we get out of this if we're just going to get more Lovers Rock opping, glass cannon as well. He did that on the first round, and we have seen this map of Split be the most successful for Lovers Rock individually, and I do feel like it just comes down to the fact that NRG
Demon One Glazer, thank you so much. Chat, you know what to do.
Opportunities for him to pick up these scope
Get this like all this spam going. Thank you so much, Demon One Glazer. I appreciate you, man. Once again, more gifted from you, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you for that.
And I imagine
huge support recently, mate.
A lot of the
Thank you.
conversation for BBL is about this fast play up mid into heaven, into spawn from Mata.
BBL is so fun to watch. Oh, they're really fun.
3 times or so this game, and it's almost always been successful. Last time he did it, he was in their spawn. That is something BBL cannot afford to do.
5x as well, thank you,
to try and take some space of their own in response wasn't enough.
It has felt like the longer this game has gone, NRG are being more
dynamic here we go.
With Mata's pathing around the map. I mean, even on that round on defense, they
no judge on this one.
In mid. They're getting a little bit more adventurous with him to have an effort of closing out this game, or back late in regulations and tie things up, bring it to this position. NRG start this on attack after the double timeout call. Lovers Rock does have that operator over on this A site, on his lonesome. That teleport doesn't even get him all the way out.
Wait, there's timing over to what?
Oh, this is play up mid from Mata, okay. Ends up being traded out. Scuba, they're going to play closer.
Did they hear him?
He hears it.
Oh, God, he's absolutely whiffed it.
Tap hazard and ultimately.
Oh, Leo, did they get out of this?
Oh,
nice shot.
Just nothing left to gather up for NRG.
Well,
Lovers Rock makes
I said there was no judge, and then at the end they went for the attack judge, and then they really messed up. They had such a good luck through middle, and he got nothing.
Deep in enemy territory.
Lover's Rock in the meantime, just a free little two-piece over towards A main. Control of the spike for BBL. All in the hands of Kiko. The lone change in the roster for NRG this year. He has been so good. I think especially at this tournament, he's been playing even better than he was during the kickoff run to get here.
Shotgun whiffs the series, yeah.
What a task he has in front of him.
Some of these players aren't used to the...
Spotted out, blinded up now by
not saying what's meta, but at least the shotgun play.
The consideration for NRG is now
doesn't look as clean as the Danby stuff we've seen.
Themselves. Stay alive in this series. They said, strong at least, said that BBL were the team they least wanted to play. They felt mechanically they were the strongest, and they always overperform expectations.
No time on
this game, I feel, is no exception.
Very, very nice. Lover's Rock hit some nice shots during this as well.
Prospect of fighting for their lives in this next round.
Yeah, this is their one chance to close it. NRG have had a couple. Yeah, that is the whiff though. Holy.
Ethan gets caught. Lover's Rock just switching up the angle there.
Great shot.
And the dry peek from Brock and a little snapshot to remove him from that OT round. Feels like the coaches for BBL still playing it kind of cool, calm, and collected right now.
It's a tense moment.
Keeping their focus. I wonder if BBL just have a set piece coming into this round, though, to try to close out the game.
We had back-to-back timeouts before these last couple of rounds. Time to see the fruits of the labor from the coach's box.
Ooh, Fawns? No Fawns? No Fawns? No Fawns.
Well. Okay,
super late Fawns. He's already past it.
And they will snatch it up happily. Marta slides in, but it's a little
I don't think the comms were good enough for this one.
Plant here over the B side of the map. Scuba has to play his way into mid, but he's marked up. Prowler reveals his presence, and Rose just walks away. He's done enough. He knows that Scuba is going to be up against the odds. The deck is stacked against NRG. Such that Brock has to try and work his way into B with an Odin. Good start. Lover's Rock out the game. Player advantage still there for BBL, and Brock needs to find more.
How? Holy hell, Brock's done a madness. We've lost the casters. He's pulled out his cable in the excitement. That's a nuts 2v4.
We're still going.
Mate. He's too good with the Odin, bro. It's criminal.
It feels like BBL, their bandwidth's so taxed, they've got no mind.
Just how, bro?
Brock is encroaching from behind. Catch him on the corner.
No one expects him to push the smoke. Guy back his side isn't facing the smoke either.
Through the smoke.
Why is everyone tucked in so scared? They're so scared to lose the round.
I cannot believe
no one wants to be at fault for losing the round, and they end up all being at fault because no one's really doing anything.
Has been thrown away.
I think that moment spoke entirely for itself.
I thought it was done.
Run it back once more. Defense side off for Lover's Rock.
Oh, guys, no, don't lose kills after this as well. Oh, the mental game's nuts right now. Oh boy.
Just on the cross back.
Bambi baits the shot.
Yeah, look at them. They're dodging it.
Of course, NRG already aware.
He's kind of cleared this line, though, and they saw the Neon running away, so can't blame him for the B stack. What's the timing like on this? Holy 3.
Gets the shoulder peek and gets a lot of info. There's a drift en masse across.
Well, they know there's max 2 site.
Smoke thrown down to B main now from BBL. NRG want to get into this site fast.
Flash stun.
The counter from Larock to keep them at bay at least
big play. That's a big play, mate. 50 seconds. They got a lot of util out of them. Even just the cut a sound or go re-explore over towards middle is good here. Oh, dude, look at what it's done. Look what the cancel's done. The cut a sound forces 3 over towards A. Dude, they're leaving the site. What a call to walk back in.
Poison orb in heaven.
And they beat the smoke as well. They realize they've absolutely owned it.
What has happened? That he's given up the site. So patiently he'll wait for BBL to join him now.
It's a good plant, so once they lose sight, maybe someone can wrap around over towards heaven. One of these B main players could be tempted to go heaven too.
BBL gathering up now in heaven. Not a lot of utility to work with.
Double ramp.
Create some space by getting in with this fast lane, but that's about it.
Double ramp.
NRG, 2 guys
Ooh, Kiko got popped.
Through mid on this late wrap to close out the round with the spike planted for them. Feels damn near impossible for BBL to try and win this out.
Kiko low, got topped up in a pinch there by Ethan. Here comes Brock, a timing for Kiko doesn't quite pay out the way it was supposed to, but it's Ethan
Brock got so much
it down from the corner. Enough to cram
Oh,
on his
bro, did
own.
good. Oh, bro, he's doing so good in
slotted
overtime.
and
He's doing
disqualified
so
Broad.
much in overtime, man. A
NRG
great call to wrap around heaven.
Get that attack side win they were looking for. And now match point is theirs.
A really beautifully played post plant from NRG. Just having the plan to get the spike planted for heaven. Immediate double wrap comes all the way back through. Made it effectively impossible for BBL to win that round, retaking with an AWP with such low util. And now speaking of, Lovers Rock is going to keep the AWP. Glass cannon into this attack side. BBL trying
The
to
attack
stay
side
in
up
the
or
game.
not, damn.
NRG can close it out.
I mean, the
here.
Neon's got to do a
Send
lot if
BBL
that's
to
what we're
the lower
doing.
bracket.
They might not expect it. Yeah, I mean, he's going to get a jiggle peek here.
Glass cannon up on the attack side. To say that Lovers Rock is attempting a gambit would be an understatement. 27 and 19. Spectacular map for the Yoru player.
Ah, he just stopped.
He's not getting anything out of NRG for free.
What is that?
Scuba looks to buy some time, surely, with a snake bite here. There's an encroachment in rope room. There could be some shenanigans there. No, here's the activation. Scuba's going to give up the ground. Kiko getting ready, trying to stall out the B main.
Yeah, this time he pops the Thorns because that's what wrecked him last time.
Scuba needs to find a timing, and it might be now.
It's a great trade on this. Saw the guy on the rope as well. Kiko, what's he going to do? He should chill. Or he's going to get spammed. I wouldn't just sit in the thing there, but
In the meantime,
do they
Kevin,
expect
he's
a
just
lock
way
over
too
towards
far away.
A ramp?
He can't help his teammates at all.
Loida tries to stop the flash as it comes on in. Kiko boots on the ground.
Oh,
and here's
not
the
this
spray
again.
from the Odin. Loida left, black and blue, and Kiko
get ready
gets
over
the fade
towards
out of the
heaven. You have
game.
to do a
Full
lot.
health and a dream for Loida. And it's
Ooh,
enough to
4
take
HP
down
gets
Kiko.
that.
Numbers even now. Scuba knows Loida's low. There's a player towards his left. He may not be.
No way!
That's
Double!
a time for Loida.
He kills
Get
2
out
here.
there.
They 2v4'd him back.
Unreal.
How's he doing this? 2v4'd him back. He gets 2 on 4
I
HP.
fail to see which one included that outcome.
Dude, what is this game right
3
now?
kills, and yet another lifeline extended to BBL.
That's nuts.
This is one of the most outrageous games I have ever seen.
I know it's anyone's to take, man. Look at these rounds.
They're
Look what's
breaking
going
all
on.
the rules. No regard for the way things are done.
I cannot believe it. Any player that is called upon to clutch up in the moment, they're just going to do it. Mata is in so quickly. Loida forced away on account
Got the judge
of that,
back.
as his Lovers Rock.
I'm going for
Cross
the judge
not
back on
teleport.
defense.
No defense side up though for Lovers Rock this time. A switch up for BBL. Spike left back towards Ramen. As NRG are just getting exploratory early, looking for a fight, a raw one.
Unlucky on the ding.
Not might have served Lovers Rock better there, but we'll never
Yeah,
know.
and he can go back and get healed by
Mata
Ethan.
brought very low, but Ethan maybe an opportunity to heal up Mata back to at least that 100 HP. BBL have gone for a
Prowler just goes out and clears over towards A. I mean, it can't get much better for NRG right now. It's going to have to be a hero play from Rose. If he can take down the healer as well, maybe.
Who's he
Ooh.
gonna get out of this situation?
They should know that he's around here,
He just has to get kills.
especially with the crowd doing this.
One kill might be enough. It feels like one and done for Rose. And under pressure, he wilts. Spoke towards that heaven side now, and you can see LaRock tries to play himself into the side. He's going
Big
to
play.
get there.
Big play.
Awkward now. And the judge is a well
Big
apportioned
play.
weapon for just such a situation.
Can he get another? Omen Flash is great.
He gets away with that too. Spotted though by Scuba. Spray into elbow. Deals with the Neon. And here's
Okay.
Creven from up on high. Can only find the one for the time.
That's chaos, isn't it? It's chaos.
Whip around on him. Yet
It's a nice round, man.
set up for the Americas
It worked
squad.
so well. It
Another
worked so
chance
well
for
when the
them to
Prowler
just
cleared over towards A.
close
It can
out
get
this
any better.
match. Send BBL to the lower bracket. But the rookie team, the Ascension team coming up, under all
This
the
crowd
pressure
chat, it's just
in these
natural,
empty
chill.
situations have
Imagine
not
just loads of
given up.
people and something exciting happens. That's why.
Even when the rounds look lost, they're still in it somehow.
It's part of LAN play.
Fair enough, Kiko,
Kiko, what have you
fair
done
enough.
here, mate?
I did the same
Got
2
50
rounds
cables
ago,
in his
so
hand.
I get it. Sometimes you just
Tech
stand up
support.
too quickly. I almost flipped the table at that.
Would have been justified.
The setup here is being put to the test, folks. The energy is absolutely electric. And it looks like NRG are moved by it. And they are lapping it up despite the pressure, despite the seriousness of the situation. It's NRG with their fate in their own hands. A match point here on Split. A map, heralded as a tough one for both teams.
The in-ears, yeah, they really need to get a extension for the in-ears, man. People getting snapped back when they stand up and celebrate.
Back and forth, knockdown, drag out, brawl.
Probably needs a 10s tweet for that one to happen.
For this decider map.
They've given us just a moment to catch our breath before we get back into the game.
Shot. Odin again. Why not?
Doesn't want to continue with the operator. Didn't find success with it on that last attacking round. Just going to keep it simple. Stick to the rifle. Still top kills in this game. Living up to the hype. Can BBL stay in the game, or will NRG close this out?
Missed his smoke.
Trying to find out what's on the other side of the horizon, folks. Straight up mid. BBL determined to use strength in numbers.
Well, it stops them from going into vents, and the bait's here. Oh boy.
What a timing. Krevin dealt with, but now Martis
yeah, you got to get out of there. You clear a lot of space over towards mid. Oh god, this is weird.
Overwhelmed by the numbers, has to get away, but
oh, he did good.
That might be enough. Luida steps around the corner.
He did good. He did really good.
Again, salvages the situation.
We've seen.
Might take a little more than that. Marta re-emerges here over towards B main this time, and NRG know they've got a bit of time. Ethan tentatively, dutifully, looking for a free opportunity. BBL are going to
oh no, not the Odin.
The playthrough
not the Odin, not the pixel angle. Oh, not the pixel angle.
And that's Luida.
Hey, you can't push him, he's got the pixel angle. Get out of there. Oh man, devastating. Okay, big from NRG. Dude, what a game though. What a game this was. What a comeback from them. What a split. And finally, the best thing about this is Sideshow's finally wrong about a prediction.
NRG are in that